Alright, I'll start with the facts. Basics. Name is Jason Mowad. Time is 11:01 hours, which is actually the exact hour and minute I was born. I remember it was written in the back of my birth certificate, 11:01 a.m. Alright, here's day number 2 vlog that I am firmly, the more I think about it, this daily vlog idea I've had since before I started the channel, and I still haven't done it yet. This thing, like, never ending, just 30 days, do it 30 days. It's like a goal for me. I'm really gonna get it this time. I know it, I can feel it. And I'm gonna do it like I've been doing it in chunks, preferably in the morning. One little segment in the morning, a little update. That's across the river too. What I have to do out for the day, objectives and other colorful commentary for your entertainment and mine as well. What am I releasing? Alright, so what's on deck? What I have to do today, finish the yard, back half of the yard. I was melting yesterday. I couldn't do it all. I did most of it. I did about 3/4 of it, so I got about a quarter left. But quarter here is a big quarter. You see that? That's what I gotta go do. But it's early still, so. And then after that, it's gym. Not missing no more days at the gym. None, 0, not one. I don't care how I'm feeling or what's going on. I have to go. I have to go. I went last night, broke a horrible spell of 2 weeks where I didn't go at all. But that's the cool thing with lifting. So if you get back in, that's it. You're back on it. Who cares if it's day 1, or not, as long as you're doing it and you're back on your positive column. And then what else? Because it's Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday. Wednesday. Let me change the sound. Wednesday. Picking up the girlfriend tonight. She comes over and stays till Sunday, which is pretty cool. It's good to be, around people once in a while. Alright, so forgot. I was allowing myself a smoke and to ramble on for one smoke before I do the lawn, because I can't. I mean, you can't smoke when you're cutting the wash. Cutting the wash. But I am getting, and it's also, I think it's very important too, to note the good things that you do and achieve. Like boom, I got the new subscribers up to 117. I was very surprised when I saw it. It was really cool. So, thank you for that. What else am I going to say? And other little milestones for yourself, or I like to do for myself, even mini throughout the day. Make sure I get them done, do whatever I have to do. nothing to me worse than the regret of the end of the night, knowing you should have did more, you could have did more, you should, don't have those regrets. And at least if you get out there and you swing away, no matter what happens, you shouldn't have those regrets, because at least you tried, you did something. Even if you failed, it's better than nothing. And failure is way better than not trying. Because at least when you try something, you gain the experience, whether you win it or not, or a failure or not. And that's what's invaluable. That's what's very invaluable, and that's lost on a lot of people. But anyway, so give myself little rewards, little different times of the day. But all right, so that's too, because you know how the mind has a very easy habit of illuminating all of the horrible shit in your life, and all of the disgusting things that you've done, and you want to forget but you can't, and mistakes, and all bad low vibe feelings. The mind's like, it's like the news, the media. It's like, it picks it up for you and wants you, hey, don't forget about this. What about this? Remember this happened 30 years ago? Let's think about that for a while. You just did something great or something really good, or who cares about that? Like, it kind of is part of you that kind of wants to put that in check. Like, hide the good things, and you gotta mentally reward yourself. I think that's important. Not everybody has a great, real, authentic support system around them, or even a person around them. They just got themselves, and that's the hardest, because they're the ones who have to feel. They feel, when you're alone like that, you feel the sheer weight of existence, the heavy sheer weight of existence on your own, all against you. And very few know that feeling. You know it if you felt it, but it's heavy, very heavy. And again, goes back to that whole idea of trying. Who cares win or lose, or failure or success, but at least doing and gaining the experience. And also, it's a big benefit, not even just also, but in doing the activity, you're doing something, you're moving your body, you're engaging life, you're functioning, you're not inert, you're not sitting like, the camera, with the fucking remote, for hours at a time, eating horrible shit, poison food, body all over, blaming on everything else. But I'm getting on a tangent here. It's 10 minutes already. Wow, it's only going to go a couple minutes. All right, so this is the segment 1 here of the log, and I can't put up. Now I'm sandbagging, cutting the grass. So let me shut and follow my own advice. But I have something that helps. My secret weapon for all of life. I use it in every war of life, in every battle of life, in every moment of life, and everything. And it is undisputed, undefeated. It is unrivaled. Power has no equal to it at all. There's nothing. It levels everything. There's nothing that can stand in its way. That's such a great power that I use in my arsenal for almost my whole life now. It's music. The right music will kick the shit out of any problem you'll ever have. And now I want to listen to some right music, so adios amigos. And here we are. Segment 2, following through rhymes. Must mean it's true. I'm just trying to be humorous. About time is, I believe, about 15-30 hours. All of the yard work and the weed eating and the blowing, and it took a while, a little bit more than I thought. So now I have a legitimate excuse for not going to the gym. Something. I don't even like the way that sounds. That sounds horrible. It's just horrible. No, I'm going to the gym. I'm making myself go. I don't have to have, a level 39 ultra nuclear workout blowout zone, Just go do my normal, my stretches, my leg stretches I do every day there when I go. My neck bridges, walk on a treadmill, and then hit the weights for whatever I'm worth, I have left in me after that. I think that's what I'm going to do without any further thinking about it at all after this nice healthy cigarette. For the gym though, you gotta watch the time you go, because anyway, the gym I go to, it's like so fucking packed. It's like a mall or something, it's like ridiculous people, and then you got people literally sitting there on the machines on the phone, not even using the machine, just using it as a seat. That pisses me off, especially if it's something I want to use. I don't like this freaking this tired feeling I get from the heat. Every August is a bitch for me. I notice. I'm glad to see this one go. Yeah, it's cooler than it's been the past couple of days, but it's still what, fucking 85. Anything in the sun for a while. But see, the thing sucks. Literally, I gotta take a shower first before I go to the gym, because I got all the grass shit all over me on my skin. probably why I feel like shit. Just feel I'm going to finish this healthy cigarette. Finish my second vlog. Second segment in the vlog. I wanted to get to these Bowies. I got 2 new ones last week. I haven't opened them yet because I want to do it, unboxing. I'm really psyched because one of them is really awesome. It's a miniature Bowie, a real legit miniature Bear and Sons mid-sized Bowie. I've got a 7.5-inch blade. I already bent the guard up on it. The way I like to have them. Some blade catchers, but it's dry dog days of summer, you're all sweated out, drawn out. So easy for me to campaign, like I said before, excuses, legitimate excuses why I can't go and why I shouldn't go and why I need to rest. No. Nope. I'm tired, yes. Borderline. Very tired sometimes. Because I can't let that matter. I cannot let that get in the way. I will not let that get in the way today. But you know what? I'll feel better after I shower. I know that. I'll wake up more. My pores will be open. And I'll have rinsed my auric field. But now I'm just even standing here because I was in the sun for a good 3-4 hours straight. I'm just standing here talking is a little bit of work. I have to watch my body movements or else the sweat machine will start. And I sweat like no one I've ever seen. I just sweat, and keep sweating. But other than that, day's going fairly well. Maintaining a pretty good neutral mental baseline. Not too much either way. Just basically neutral. Get through the day, do what I have to do. Do what I want to do. I'm a little bit on the bummed out side. I don't know why. Again, there's no reason for it. I'm just thinking maybe it's I don't know, the weather or something. But, I have been up since 6 this morning. Again, there, see it? Lame bullshit excuse, legitimate. It's a legitimate excuse, but it's an excuse either way. And it makes me sick that I even say something like that. I think something like that. But again, technically speaking, doing the yard in its entirety, not only cutting it, the weed eating and the growing, one could say is a good workout. That's still another legitimate excuse, isn't it? I don't know. I may not have a choice, though, and sometimes that's good when that happens, because then you can take comfort in the fact that you had no choice. And it's really blissful sometimes because of the chronologic. I'm not even thinking about going to that place anywhere near 5 p.m. 1700 hours. Forget it. There's so many people. You can't even find a parking space, number one. So from like 5 to 8:30 minimum, it's a fucking scene. It's disgusting. So many people. LA Fitness. It's a good gym, but it's just, you gotta go. Or I have to go So I don't intermingle well with others. You know, I kind of keep to myself, do my workout, and leave. Don't talk to anybody ever. You know, just have my headphones on. But it's really frustrating to get all up, go down there, and then you can't get even a fucking bench. You can't get any kind of equipment at all to use, and that's worse than not going. Because then you go there and you leave frustrated without being able to lift. And so I know I don't go those times no matter what. I have to reschedule it. So if I'm not showered and ready to go by 4:30, I'm not going. Let's take the night off. You know, stack up on the rest and definitely hit it tomorrow. Well, yeah, so there it is. And I will not rush. I do not like to rush at all. Anyone or anything. Not even myself anymore. You know, I take my time, do what I have to do, and the amount of time it takes me to, and that's it. And I know it's a little bit, but that's just where I'm at now. You know, I don't rush anyone. I don't do that. So, all right. Segment number 2 concludes now, and I'm looking forward to the third, final installment of my vlog. Day number 2 of my 30-day vlog challenge. I told my girlfriend that. She's like, what? You know, I'm throwing a gauntlet down for myself. That's not including Bowie videos. Alright, peace out. Whatever time it is. Alright. Third installment, like I said. Right now I'm in Queens, NYC. Picking up my girlfriend. 2,300 hours. And she's not ready. I really like that. I enjoy that. Love waiting. I love waiting for people. Isn't that great? It's right up there with questions. Answering questions from people. I love questions, you know. I love answering questions. That and waiting for people and traffic. That's right up there. With some things I could never have to deal with again. My awkwardness sometimes is astounding around people. People just get quiet around me. When I come in the area, you know, I come near them in the store or something. People just, not all, but most. But I thought I was recording, and I wasn't. I was saying how I put people off sometimes. A lot of times, actually, people get quiet or just feel weird. That happened when I was younger too, in my 20s. Remember going to the store once, staring at me. Stuff. It made me feel like wrecking the place or something. You know, I didn't do anything, but it was annoying. But so I'm making useful time here. Doing something productive instead of getting annoyed and angry, raging. Snow's just coming. So I am doing a loose end, and Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. This woman comes out anytime today, but I'll get home still before clock turns September 1, and I'll get this video up. That will make it 2 days in a row, daily vlogs out of my 30-day challenge. Well, and the world a little bit. 30 consecutive days of chasing. Okay, now I'm going to turn this off and eat some gummy bears.